Boggy Peak is the highest point in Antigua. The elevation at the summit is 1,319 feet. That's straight up from sea level. Being that it's the tallest point in Antigua, many people like to hike up it to get views. However, luckily, the Caribbean Radio Lighthouse has a FM broadcasting tower located on the very summit of Boggy Peak. And Nathan had to go up there to check it to make sure that everything was working okay. Naturally, we love adventure, so we tagged along. On the way to Boggy Peak, Nathan pulled over to the side of the road several times to show us some local sights. So we're going up that road there.
So, Terry, this is where we drop Craig off? And then he can hike?
I think that's a fine idea.
The road up to Boggy Peak is very narrow, washed out, and has lots of switchbacks and very, very steep. At the top is a building that houses all of the radio station transmitters for the entire island. Everyone from private radio stations to government facilities has towers up here, seeing it's the tallest point in Antigua. At one point, there was a caretaker that lived here year-round upstairs in this little dugout area.
There seems to be full of all kinds of cabinets and shelves.
So what happened to it?
Well, I guess they came and cleared it out. I am thoroughly impressed. What they're going to do with the space, I don't know. But
You might come up one time and find a bunch of chemicals up here.
this is our equipment. This is another station. We received our signal from the studio on the lowest antenna on the tower. It comes in this piece of equipment, runs down into the modulator and then into the power amplifier, and we're putting out 1.0 kilowatts, so 1,000 watts. And then it goes back out on the largest coax going out the wall. And we don't have air conditioning in this room, so in the summer it can get quite toasty. Thus the fan, we've got a small fan pushing hot air out through the vent. So I come up once a month and do log readings, making sure that each of these voltages is within spec, notate if there's any faults, and then we put that in an Excel document. We've got that documented all the way back to when this equipment was new in 2000. Also allows us to track our utility usage. Hospital is the largest building you can see. Can't really make out colors real well here, but it's a yellowish building. Airport is up on that northeast corner, and Shirley Heights is down that way. That corner behind.
Okay.
Show you inside the building, some equipment real quick, and then take you up top, point out a few names.
Cades?
C-A-D-E-S.
Okay.
That's a beautiful view.
On a clear day, it's too easy today. On a clear day, you can see Guadalupe out here. That's about 40 some miles away. Surprisingly hazy today. Can't even. I'm trying to decide if I can see Montserrat. Montserrat would be over this way. Redonda, which is an uninhabited island of Antigua, would be out this way. It's really just a big
This
rock.
rock marks the very summit of Boggy Peak. That means hero shots. So I'm on the tallest part of the island. After our trip up Boggy Peak, Nathan tried to arrange a tour of a local pineapple plant. This pineapple plant grows the Antiguan black pineapple, and we had a couple while we were there, and let me tell you, they are probably the best pineapple we've ever eaten. It was like pineapple candy. Anyway, the pineapple farmer wasn't in, so we didn't get a tour of the plant, but we did get to see some plants that were growing along the side of the road and in the fields.
Property. He's got pineapple farms there. He's got mango trees off in the distance. This whole valley area is on a lease from the government.
Now, does he do both regular pineapple and black pineapple?
Just the Antigua black.
That's good. That one's got the fruit on it already.
Yeah.
That's where pineapple come from. And after that long hot day up at Boggy Peak and at the pineapple fields, Terry and I came back and decided to take another trip to the beach. This time we went and visited Fry's Beach. Going for our last swim in Antigua at Fry's Beach. I think it is anyway. There comes the beautiful woman. Ooh. Oh. Cold water. Come on in, the water's cold. The water was beautiful, the beach was awesome. We frolicked in the waves for a good long time, and then Terry filled her pockets full of seashells. Fry's Beach was along the road that housed the reverse osmosis water purification plant. This little plant provides water for just a small little portion of the island. Unfortunately, it doesn't operate all the time, and very often people on this system run out of water. And in the immortal words of Porky the Pig, that's all, folks.